Now tell me, in next 10 years, if we see, we also see that obviously the clout of US obviously is वो थोड़ा सा कम हो रहा है, that's reducing day by day. The only credible competition it used to have was with the euro, but now euro no longer, वो eurozone से आपका वहां से निकलने के बाद आपको क्या लगता है कि how next 10 years would be for the global currency? चाइना तो वो है, that is a regulated currency, वो छोड़ दीजिए. So will US rule the roost for next 10 years?
So this is a very important question, and obviously I can write a thesis about it. Every currency, every regime, every reserve currency comes to an end. Every 70, 80 years, we have a new reserve currency. And the actions of today, actions of US today tells me that US is sick and tired to be the reserve currency of the world. US doesn't want to carry the burden of rest of the world. US doesn't want to share its, jobs with China. US doesn't want to keep its military in Middle East to make Middle East stable. And this is only for one reason. US is now oil independent. US doesn't need anybody's oil. So US is saying, I do not want to be I'm tired, guys. So you are absolutely right that over the next 10 years, we will see a massive change in the reserve currency status. The problem is no other currency can take place of US dollar in next five. I can't see it today. Maybe I can change my answer in 2 3 years. You might have a basket of currencies known as SDR, and you will hear a lot more about SDR basket. You will even see bonds in SDR in the next 2 3 years, special drawing rights, combination of few currencies. But what I'm talking about is not only about USD. If Indian inflation is 5% and US inflation is 2%, the difference of this inflation comes out in currency. It's a simple answer. If you believe India's inflation is going to be 6, 7, 8%, and US will maintain its inflation is 2, 3, 4%, or Australia will maintain its inflation at 1 or 2%, or Canada will maintain at 2%, where is the difference going to be? So India's purchasing power of currency is coming down by 6% a year. US is coming down by 3% a year. So value of US currency has to rise by 3% a year. And it is not true only for US. Vietnamese dong is up 20-25% against Indian rupee in the last 10 years. Why is Vietnamese dong up? Okay, because Vietnamese currencies don't depreciate, has not depreciated for the last 10 years. It's a simple answer. So it has nothing to do with US dollar alone. I've put US dollar here. Actually, if you were to look at it, you should look at it against gold. Gold is the only currency in the world which has existed for thousands of years. Now, I have a data for gold. Gold has given a 10% return in Indian currency from the year 2000. Average 10% per year. I have the data. Okay. And it is not too different for USD, it is 7%. So the 3% has come out in inflation. It's simple. If your country will not have lower inflation, then currency will not fall. Do you remember the Dr. Raghuram Rajan regime? Maybe if you want, I'll explain a little bit more over here.
Please.
When Dr. Raghuram Rajan became a Reserve Bank governor, he changed a policy which a lot of people did not understand. He said, I will not allow the value of currency to fall in this country. What is happening in this country? The currency value of currency falls, rich become richer, poor become poorer, because only rich have assets, poor don't have assets. And whenever the currency falls, it actually helps rich more than the poor.